Hello, today I've decided to do another painting of my local beach. I felt like doing another seascape and this will be suitable for my craft market, which I've got tomorrow. I'm using a block of Jackson's Own cold pressed watercolour paper and I'm using Lefranc Bourgeois Flashe Paints, which are vinyl paint. I'm using this photo which I took as a rough guide. I'm mainly using synthetic brushes from Rosemary & Co.'s Ivory range. I'm still really loving the Flashe paints. I use them straight from the jars, and I love the consistency of them as they are. For me, they're the right mixture of blending well, but drying quickly. I also really like that they dry to a matte finish, unlike acrylic paints. I already know that I want to layer with mixed media on top of the Flashe paints, so I'm not too worried about the finish at the moment. I'm just going to cover all of the paper in roughly the right colours and add more detail later on. Next up, I start using Tempera paint sticks. These are thick, creamy, opaque paint sticks, and once they've been applied, they dry really quickly. I'll link to the products that I use in the description box below. Later on, I also use a couple of Faber-Castell Gelatos from the translucent set. I use a soft General's charcoal pencil as well to add the figures on the beach and a little bit of rock detail. So this is it framed ready for tomorrow. I needed to crop the painting down a little bit to fit. The painting took me just over 40 minutes altogether. I'd added a little bit of the silver tempera stick to the sea and sky and a little of the gold to the cliffs. They're more translucent paint sticks, but I'm not sure I'm showing it very well here. I'm reasonably pleased with how the painting went anyway. Also today I got framed up some of the alcohol ink paintings which I showed in my last video. As you can see, I used a number of different sized frames and I also made a couple of cards. I think the framing sets them off quite nicely. Thanks very much for joining me today anyway. Bye!